A clash between man and beast once again, this time on the outskirts of Bhubaneshwar. A mob has beaten a leopard to death after it allegedly attacked and injured two villagers. On your screens, pictures of that brutal attack. The animal was thrashed with sticks and then carried to the village. The brutality didn't stop there. It was then hanged from a building. Let's get a word from Valmik Thapar. He's an animal rights activist. He joins us on the phone line from the capital. Thank you so much for speaking to us, sir. Tell us, why are there so many instances of leopards versus people coming to light, especially since leopards are known to be shy animals?
I think the reason is that the population of India is 1.2 billion and is taking over all the little wilderness that exists around our cities and towns. The leopard survives well in little patches of wilderness. So what we need are rapid response teams. Whenever there's a problem between wild animal and people, you require a unit to go down. Sadly, our chief ministers, our federal government and our state government have completely failed in creating these rapid response teams that can save the life of both animal and people. That's what we need today.
Right. Mr. Thapar, and what kind of advice would you like to give villagers who are increasingly facing these kind of situations?
My advice is, whenever there is a problem, find a way to communicate with the nearest forest officer, and hopefully, if we have enough political will, he will have a rapid response scenario in which he can act quickly. If we don't, I'm afraid this conflict is going to increase.
Right, Mr. Thapar, also in Bhubaneswar, we're seeing that the animal's body was put up and sort of hung from a building. It's really being seen as an act of brevity here. So obviously the government needs to create more awareness about providing security and safety of wild animals to wild animals as well.
Oh, I agree with you entirely, because what's happening is that whenever these animals are killed, they're not only hung, they're taken in victory parades as if you defeated a monster. And this attitude is very dangerous and can be fatal for our wildlife. So we require a huge awareness by the forest department, but I'm afraid the forest department is not functioning the way it should function, and it is neglected completely by the politicians.